Hey everyone, and welcome to part one of Deep Soul with Lauren Anderson.
Hello.
Girl, I told you I'm excited for y'all. I'm excited for y'all to hear her sing. You have such an incredible sound,
Thank you.
and it's funny to me because you're a rock and roll soul artist, but you love the different things you've learned from doing music therapy. First of all, music therapy is all about getting people out of their comfort zone, or what? Like, tell us what is music therapy?
Yeah, so music therapy is kind of a tough thing to understand because it's not very common, unfortunately. It's been around for a while. But the boring technical explanation is music therapy is the use of music to help with non-musical goals. So like, for example, a therapist. Like, you go and you talk to a therapist and they're using talk therapy to help you with some emotional goals.
Right.
Or a physical therapist is giving you exercises to help with physical goals. So a music therapist, depending on who you're working with, it could look like a lot of things, but I worked on the pediatric unit. So my main job was to help kids cope with chronic illnesses. So I did a lot of helping with anxiety or helping with depression or helping cope with being in the hospital all the time and not being able to hang out with your friends or being in a lot of pain, not making your graduation, missing school, so a lot of academic skills.
Right.
So that was, in a nutshell, like what I did. So I did a lot of songwriting, teaching kids how to play the guitar. We made a lot of music videos.
Aw.
We used to have a YouTube channel, which was fun, so that when they go home and their classmates would be like, well, where have you been? They could be like, look at this bomb
I did
music
this.
video.
I did
Yeah,
that.
like instead of like, I've been battling cancer, they, show this music video that they created. So.
And the significant part about that is the fact that you have the patients that are sick and they're dealing with what they're dealing with, and now they get to be in control of the doctors and the music
Yes,
video, and that's
exactly.
That's a beautiful
Gives them
feeling.
control back.
Yeah.
Instead of people just constantly being like, well, you need to take this medication. When's the last time you pooped? And, you know, I mean, nobody
Yeah.
wants to talk about that all the time.
Right.
So you get them focused on something else.
Was there a certain case in the that you dealt with that kind of stuck to you and kind of threw you off?
Yeah, there were lots. Those kids, they touched my soul, but there was one in particular that she had been battling cancer throughout her entire life. I knew her when she was a teenager, and she just loved music. Like, she probably loved it more than I did. I do, which is saying a lot because I can't live without music. And I sang with her a lot. I taught her the guitar and the piano, and we did a lot of jamming and made music videos. And she did not make it, unfortunately. And I said goodbye to her on the day of my first album release, which was really hard. I'm getting teary-eyed thinking about it. So I had to say goodbye.
It's okay. It's okay. You have to. Sometimes you got to remember some things in order to get over some things. You know.
Yeah.
So
And this is how much she meant to me.
Yeah.
And I went and I released this first album that I'd been working on for 8 years, and I had to say goodbye to her, and then go play this show, and she was with me that whole time. She still is, obviously.
Yeah, but I can just feel that she was probably just so happy for you, you know. And it's all right. We're gonna give you a moment to
Thank you.
get together, and we're gonna come back with part 2 of Deep Soul. So y'all stay tuned.